What's the difference between the Philips Norelco 3800 and the newer 3900? Well, we will cover that in this video right here, and I'll answer that question. Then at the end, I'm going to shave with them both and compare and give you the results. So here's what's inside the boxes. They both have a shaver, and from what I can tell, the top of the shavers is identical, and they use the same type of blades. They both have 55,000 cutting actions per minute. They both have an attached built-in trimmer on the back of them. That trimmer looks identical on both of them as well. So that's the trimmer, or that's the shaver right there. They do both include a stand, but the stands are not interchangeable, and I will get to that in just a second. They both have a cover for the shaver, and when I looked at both the covers and tried to swap them out on the different shavers, these appear to be identical and interchangeable. They both include a travel pouch, and as far as I can tell, the travel pouches are the same as well. So now it gets us to the one difference, and I want to zoom in and get a little closer on the camera to show this difference, because it comes with, the difference is in how do you charge the two shavers. Now for the difference in the chargers. The 3900 has a USB-A connector on it. It does not include the brick that plugs into an outlet in your wall, but it includes that cable. The 3800 over here has sort of the older style cord that goes right into your wall. There is no USB-A connector anywhere, but that's not the only difference. The way it connects into the bottom of the shaver is slightly different. Here is the cord on the newer 3800. It goes into the bottom of the shaver right there. The older 3900 has a slightly different shape on the top of their connector and the top there, and it connects in that way. But here's the catch. They are not interchangeable anymore. So you cannot plug the older 3800 charger cord into the newer 3900. It does not work that way. And because of that, your charging stands are not interchangeable, because they plug in there right on the bottom, right in there. It plugs into the stand. So it will go in there to stand up, but the 3900 does not. I guess it does. It doesn't go in there. It doesn't stay in there. It might actually fit in there, but it's not connecting those sensors. The 3800 doesn't even go in the stand of the 3900 stand. So you got to be careful with that. The stands are not interchangeable because the way they charge is different. Now let's go get in front of a mirror so we can test out the shave performance. So now that I'm in front of the mirror and I've got the Philips Norelco 3900 on this side and the Philips Norelco 3800 on this side, here's how it's going to go. I'm going to shave the 3800 I'm going to use the 3800 to shave this side of my face and the 3900 to shave the other side. And then at the end, I will tell you my thoughts in comparison. So let's get started shaving up my face with the 3800. So it's kind of tricky to just get half of your face with the shaver, but both of them do have the flex on the top there, the whole head. Whoa, that made a little bit of a mess right there. They do have a little bit of flex on the top there that allows you to get a real good job around the cheekbones there, which I think it does a good job around the cheekbone down here, even back by your ear. So both of them have the same top and head on them. Now let's shave the right hand side of my face with the 3900. And another thing, both of them, the 3800 and the 3900, they are both wet dry, so you can use them in or out of the shower if you want to. But let's get started with the 3900. I have used both of these shavers before. I wanted to say I've had the 3800 for a couple of years, and I recently got the 3900, but I did just recently replace the blades in the 3800, so I shouldn't have difficulties comparing between sharper blades and duller blades. They should both be pretty sharp. Okay, now that I'm done the 3900 on this side and the 3800 on this side, given the fact that both of the heads on the shavers I think are identical, I expect the shave to feel very, very similar. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm feeling here. The shave feels very, very similar. One of the things I really like about the 3800 and the 3900 is they do feel really smooth when you're shaving with them. And even when you're done, I don't feel like I'm left with a lot of irritation or rash or razor burn when I'm done. So I do like them for that. Anyhow, so there's your take. The big difference between the 3800 and the 3900, it has nothing to do with shave performance, but it is with charging on the bottom. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey, I will put affiliate links for both of these shavers in the description below. If you'd like to know more about the Philips Norelco 3800, click up there. If you'd like to know more about the Philips Norelco 3900, click up there.